long time no see. It has been so long since I filmed anything, and it's been a while since I posted as well. I think I missed the last 2 weeks or 1 week. I don't know. I don't like that. But I'm back. I have a bit more storage, and I finally have a space to myself, like some alone time. Oh my god, I have been really needing this. But of course, I'm leaving so early tomorrow. Not important. A lot has changed. Clearly, I cut my hair once again. I actually kind of like it this time, because like when I cut it last time, I noticed that the front layers were kind of not, like this. It was kind of like coming down and then back up and then down. Like I kind of messed up with the layers in the front. And now that I've cut it, I want to cut it again, because I've like noticed where my dead ends have started. It's like all the way up here for this strand of hair, and for this one, which is why my wave pattern isn't showing up as much in these two compared to the rest. But whatever. And I cut bangs. This has been very I don't know if controversial is the word, but along those lines, because like some people seem to like it, some people seem to hate it. I'm kind of like, I'm on both, because like I don't think it suits my face that well, but I think it's kind of cute. And honestly, they don't get greasy that easily, at least for me. Maybe because like my hair doesn't get greasy, thank god, that easily. Like they're almost, they do get greasy, like they kind of clump up sometimes, but they're not the worst. Like I just like in them. Oh, I can't use my comb, never mind, because I'm kind of using it to level the phone. I just want to look into the camera. Yeah, I had Eid recently, and I surprised everyone with this hair, and I went to the more conservative household as well, the more conservative side of my family, and I surprised them. It was okay. So the first person who saw it was my grandmother, and her reaction was kind of cute. No, it wasn't. No, it was. I came into the house and I said salam, because I'm Muslim, and my sister went to go talk to her. I kept my bags and came, and I said hi to her, and I was like, did you like notice anything different about my hair? And she's like, what do you mean, did you cut it? And I was like, yes, but that's not all. And I tried to show her that like my hair was a different color, and I tried showing her my roots, which you can see is like growing out a lot. And she like held my head and she kissed me. She kissed the top of my head, which was so sweet. That was really cute. And I love that. But then like I turned on the light and I showed her, and she was like, did you color your hair? Why? She didn't like it, but it's okay. I didn't feel bad because she kissed me. And everyone else had reactions along the same lines. Most people were just laughing, because I don't think this suits me very much, but like if you get it, you get it, like I think it's kind of cute. And I like the bangs as well. I think I'll post the pictures that I took on the day when I like cut them. I think I'll do that. Maybe I should show you the back of my hair. I don't know what it looks like right now, but yeah, that's it. Is that a flex? I can't really tell. Ooh, it looks kind of nice from the side. I like it from the side too. Huh. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so a lot has happened. How many times have I said that? I have said, oh no, I haven't said much. I feel so lost about like what to talk about, because it feels like so much has happened. I've covered like zero of it, and I keep forgetting to not forgetting to post, just not posting, and then I come back later and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to talk about, and then like I don't post and I'm come back and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much to talk about. Like just fucking talk about it. And there's so much to talk about. I'm like, I don't know what to start. Okay, no, I will start with the reason why I colored my hair. So I feel I have always felt like I was meant for greater things, and like I grew up very I don't even know what the words are. I grew up as a child who I look up to as an adult right now. Like I lost track of what it meant to be that person, and like my goal is to get back to that mindset of mine. I'm sure a lot of people relate to that, but yeah, as a child, I always felt like everything was possible. I mean, most people probably do, but like I did, and I always thought like, okay, yeah, I could become a world famous pop star if I wanted to, because of course I could. Like it's me. Like anything is possible. Like if I want it and work hard enough, I can do it. And, like, if I can work hard enough, if I want it, I can do it. But I lost track of that because of life, and I want to get back to that mindset. And I've been working on getting back to it since since when? Since I think since ninth grade, which is like 2020. So it's been 6 years. 6 years. But I've been making progress, obviously, and ever since I like got out of my depression, I started making like proper progress. Where was I going with this? Uh, but yeah, and part of me like growing was sort of like being comfortable with where I am. Not comfortable, but kind of accepting who I am and what I am, and just, admitting that I'm not happy with where I am, but that doesn't mean that I have to hate it, you know? It's complicated, but like, I don't know. Uh, yeah, so I got comfortable and I was like satisfied with life ish. I was satisfied ish, but there's always like a little nagging in the back of my head where I'm like, I want so much more. Like I am not where I want to be. Like I cannot keep living this life or I'm gonna kill myself. I almost huh. Yeah, I mean, I almost did. I didn't go as far as to make a plan, but I've been like having suicidal ideation since 10th grade, I think. No, since after 10th grade, I think. I don't remember. Hmm. But like it seems to keep getting worse. I think I'm finally out of it, which is awesome. But it's like when I'm in those depressive episodes. So, when was this? Second sem? No, third sem. Beginning of second year. So that would be the beginning of no mid 2025 is when things really got bad. Was I posting at that time? I don't know if I was. I was. I was. That was when I started my channel. Okay, yeah. So for the first time in like a year, I like slipped. Not even a year. In like 2-3 years, I slipped into like a really bad depression, which is why I wasn't like going to college. Why I wasn't like attending classes, participating in anything. I was barely eating. I was literally surviving on just chips. I still kind of do that, but I was just not like feeding my body properly. I wasn't functioning properly. I was sleeping too much, sleeping too little, not finishing any work, barely studying. That forget. But yeah, it was not good. But what's funny is the fact is like why I like fell into that state. I mean, it was a bunch of reasons. I think like a lot of factors resulted in that. But like the tipping point, there are a lot of tipping points. But like I think what I like remember specifically as the tipping point was this time when I was sitting in the bus and I was thinking, you know what? If I died right now, I'd be happy. Because, like, yeah, there's so much more for me to experience, but I'm so satisfied. And it's kind of romantic thinking about, like, how there are some things that I'll just never get to live, but I can still accept that they're beautiful. And that's amazing. And I was like, wow, so cool. And I keep thinking about this, and I'm like, I want to die. It's sort of. Like, I was not, like, I wanted to, I did. No, why is this so hard to explain? Maybe I just don't understand properly myself. I think that's it. I was like, I think if I keep living life the way I'm living it right now, I'm going to lead a future where I am going to be absolutely miserable. So I'd rather kill myself while it's good. Yeah, that's not nice. I hated that. But I was already like at a low period. And then like I got a little bit of peace thinking about this, I guess. And then I kind of just that wasn't great, but I got out of it. Awesome. And after that, I like got out of it. I was doing great, and I've been in college, and then the whole play drama happened, which I'll talk about eventually. But it was fun. Life was decent again. Like I felt like I was living again, and then I realized I am so sick of being in this college. Like I cannot. I was losing my mind sitting in those classes. Oh my god, this is gonna be a rant about college. Maybe I should turn this into a different video, so I'll have like multiple to post. Cause like from what the phone is showing me, it says I've been talking for like 11 and almost a half minutes, soon a half minutes, and I have 31, almost 32 minutes that I can speak for. So I guess I've spent like a third of it already. So if I stop now, I could make 2 more videos. And I could delete more stuff and then make more videos. I think I'll do that. You're so smart. Okay, I will be back. See ya. I hope you like the hair. It's kind of cute. And my hair color has already faded. I really thought I'd be like filming a bunch of videos. It's a pity that you guys didn't see the hair, because like I kind of liked it eventually. I kind of walk around like this in college most of the time, because I prefer like cotton bangs. But I'm kind of getting used to the bangs. It's kind of cute. Oh my god, it looks like I have no lips. Should I put on some makeup? I just washed my face, but like maybe I should. Okay, bye bye.